What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James. Welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, of course, it is time to jump back into the one, the only Bee Swarm Simulator. And today, I reveal a secret. Because I, myself, in my spare time, I am an amateur magician. I do it all. I do it all. I do card tricks. I do hoop tricks. I do rabbits. I do hats. All that stuff. And today, I'm going to perform a magic trick for you guys. I know. Wait, what? You don't believe me? Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right, well, in 3, in 2, in 1, claim the hive! Wow, look! It's so Beesmas-y! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not an amateur magician. It was all just a joke. To come into the test realm! Was it worth it? It was terrible, wasn't it? Never mind. So yeah, anyway, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys and girls are doing amazing. We are in the test realm here in Bee Swarm Simulator for a couple of reasons, but I feel this is very, very much the calm before the storm. So do not worry, you've not missed any updates or anything like that. This is still the previous year's Beesmas update here in the test realm. But there was something that was mentioned, and something that was leaked a couple of days ago, which is like super controversial, I think, surprisingly, about trading and how it's going to work in Bee Swarm. So I also wanted to come into the test realm here just to kind of remind us of Beesmas cheer, remind us of what it's going to look like, see what we had last year. It's going to be a good time. Fungus! There he is. Give me that royal jelly, Mr. Fungus. Yeah. Thank you so much once again for coming and hanging out. Always really, really nice to see you guys. It's been really, really fun to be making these Bee Swarm episodes again. We're going to have a lot of fun over the Beesmas period. Just as per usual, thank you so much for coming, hanging out, leaving a like on the video, leaving a comment. It's always really, really cool. If you're not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe, just so you don't miss out on any of the future Beesmas content. What should we go for today? I think we should try and go for 1,550 likes. If we could do that, that would be really cool. Look at all my tadpole bees. I don't know why I did it. I thought it might be nice as well, just in case any of you guys haven't ever seen the test realm, or if you are not part of the test realm at this moment, this is basically what it looks like. And as I mentioned, I feel like this is the calm before the storm. So Onett has basically, like, I've been checking every single day. I've been logging into Roblox, and I've seen Onett online on my friends list, and it has like the little orange spanner, which means that he's actively in the Roblox studio at that moment doing something constructive towards the next update. So what I always do is I frequently check to see if he's online, if he's developing, and then, we go and check and see, if anything has been updated, if anything has leaked. And over the past few days, it's just been solid orange spanner. And I like to see it. So today is the 11th. I think it's the 11th. Yeah, the 11th of December. So the clock is very much tick-tock, tick-tock, ticking when it comes to anything in the update and also into the test realm. And as I kind of mentioned, like, I feel like it's only a matter of time before we have something to test inside. Now, here's the thing, like, other than the trading, which we've talked about the trading a lot, we'll do a little recap in this episode, just in case you missed any of the previous episodes. There has been so much, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, there was one thing that was mentioned, which it's kind of like not a test realm thing. And this is kind of the first thing that I wanted to talk about, because this is weirdly controversial. I went on the Bee Swarm Simulator Discord page, and I just went and read through the chats and saw what people were saying. And what leaked a couple of days ago was that Onett actually had in his created games list, he had a Bee Swarm Simulator trading hub, which is kind of big, I think. It may not seem like much, but essentially what happened was, in his little list that he had like this Bee Swarm trading hub, and this is really, really crazy because for the past like month or so when it came to trading, and I guess maybe other people were thinking, well, you just sort of trade with the people that are in your server, don't you? You just trade with your friends, you join private servers, you go to public servers, this, that, and the other, but there's only ever going to be 6 people in that server which can trade at one time. So if there's so many of these collectible items, which there are, we've seen there's over like, 150 stickers, for example, it's going to be very difficult to actually find the people to trade all of those together, which is why I think Onett was working on a Bee Swarm trading hub to actually get a maximum amount of Roblox players in at once, which makes trading with players a lot easier, but also a lot more chaotic. I was thinking about this, and I'm not entirely sure how big the maximum amount of people you can have in a Roblox server. I think it's 50, but I could be wrong. But could you imagine like 50 Bee Swarm Simulator players all on one map? And here's the thing, like, there's absolutely no reason why it's going to be this map. So I was thinking to myself, well, is Onett actually working on a custom-built trading hub, Bee Swarm Simulator style, for players to come and join for the purposes of trading? What's it going to look like? Is it going to be like old school Bee Swarm Simulator? Because I'm sure you've seen these days with the Roblox studio and the way that games look, for example, Pet Simulator 99, everything's like rounded and everything's a bit more HD and stuff like that, whereas I don't really think that's the Bee Swarm Simulator style. Is it going to be like super blocky and stuff? Is it going to be new built? Is it going to exist at all? Has Onett decided to take it away? Currently it's no longer there, so it makes me wonder what happened. And as I said, like, I went through the Discord and people were talking about the trading hub, and they're like, is the trading hub real? You know, is this a thing? And then a lot of people were like, oh, I hate the idea of a trading hub, which was surprising. Like, this is something that obviously is a dynamic in Roblox games. To be honest with you, I don't really play the games, or have never really properly played the games that have a lot of trading involved. I think I played like a little bit of Lumion Legacy back in the day, which had like basic trading. Did it have trading? I guess, but it's like Pokemon trading. It's a bit different, isn't it? That's the only time I can remember really trading anything. So I don't know how that experience is in general. Hopefully people won't get scammed. Hopefully there's a way of like Onett building that in so people can't get scammed. But yeah, it's kind of like a new system to me, but it seems crazy to like take players away from the Bee Swarm Simulator server, put them into a trading hub, and just like be like, can I have this sticker? Can I have that sticker? It's kind of wild. Is it gonna work? Are people gonna like it? I don't know, man. It's exciting though. To cut a long story short, because I could go on about it for ages and ages, you know what I'm like, but I'm just wondering what it's going to look like. Is it actually going to be a thing? Is like Onett going to do that? And if so, like, what's it going to look like? Like, I'm not even too bothered about the trading at this point. I'm more concerned about, like, what's it going to look like? I think that's quite exciting, isn't it? To have, like, a new zone. Is it going to be built into the map? Are we going to have like an NPC that teleports us to like a trading hub? How is it going to work? Can anyone go in there? Is there going to be a minimum level requirement? Who knows? Is there going to be like a special new area with like a teleportation NPC or like a warp portal or something to get us to the trade hub? And where is it going to live? Is it going to live on that side? Is it going to live on that side? Is it going to go at the top of the mountain? Who knows? Mad. So yeah, what do you guys think about the idea of having a trade hub inside Bee Swarm? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think it's not going to work? Do you think it's going to be a bit like, and then no one's really going to care? What do you think about it? Because at the moment, I'm really unsure. Like, to be honest, I just trust Onett. He knows what he's doing. If there is going to be one, then great. If there isn't going to be one, I'm sure there's going to be a good trading system. I think it really just is a case of, at this moment in time, we just have to think, yeah, Onett knows what he's doing. So I think it's going to be okay, but some people didn't seem so sure, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, if you've never seen the test realm, this is really wild. So you've just got like stuff everywhere. So like these are all of the elite weapons. You just like run into these and you can just like auto equip them, which is really, really fun. And then you also like have all of these amulet things. So you can just like come in here and you can just like constantly re-roll your amulets. So if you want to make like a unique and special setup, you can have like the most OP setup ever. You can just do it instantly. So you've got all of the different amulets that you have here, which is really, really wild. Obviously this is set up for Beesmas last year, so this hasn't been updated since really, really early on in the year when Onett was testing something for Beesmas Part 2, I think. You've got this here. You can actually make all your bees level 20 and make them all gifted instantly, which is kind of crazy. You can get all the various buffs. Boom. What did that actually buff me, though? Buff! Buff me! Where are my buffs? Well, hey, buff! Buff me! Buff me, Captain! Okay, forget about that. Not buffing. Yeah, there's... Woo! Oh my goodness. Look at that! I instantly got every single bee equip. Yo! Wait a sec. I haven't actually done this in the test realm before. Do I even have space for these? No. Oh, some of these I don't even have in the main game. I don't have a beret. Yo, okay. Yeah, some of these I don't have. I feel like your storage is full. Yeah, I need to I need to upgrade my storage, huh? Wow, this gets expensive quickly. So this is like, at this point, to gain an extra 5 slots is 4,400 tickets. We talked about this as well in a previous episode, but if there are loads more bee equips coming into the game, which there are, we saw those already. So already we've had 150 odd stickers, and I think we've had about 15 something new bee equips. So if those are coming into the game, surely there has to be some kind of change in the Beequip storage because, yeah, look at this. You need 17,600 tickets to expand from 90 to 95. Of course, I'm not spending real tickets here. This is the test realm, so you can just have like as many as you want, really. But yeah, let's go boom. Let's go and grab all the Beequips. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I've never done this before. This is fun. Let's just see what else there is here. What else do we have? I don't know. What else? I don't think I have a thimble. I can't remember. But yeah, more customization and stuff will require more space. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, really. What else can I show you in here? So it's kind of mad. Like if you've never seen it before, you basically just have unlimited amounts of everything. So you have like ridiculous things, like I don't know, like 100,000 super smoothies. 100,000 cogs. You've got 100,000 star treats here. You've got like, I don't know, 10 million gingerbread bears. All of the waxes. You've got like 10 million turpentine here. No, sorry, like 100,000 turpentine. You've got 100,000 planters of plenty, even though you can only use one at once. So if you've never seen the planter of plenty, that's what she looks like. Really cool, huh? It reminds me, I think I said this at the time, it reminds me of something from Crash Bandicoot, especially a game called Crash Team Racing, when you won like a trophy in it. I used to love that game. Yeah, you got like a trophy. I feel like it looked exactly like this. Even the letter is the same. So this one really is just kind of like a bit of a discussion to do with the trade hub. I think that's an important thing to talk about just because it's going to be like a big feature of the next Beesmas update. I really wanted to get you guys' opinion, what you actually think about that. But yeah, just to kind of like recap, we're sort of in that weird limbo stage right now where not too much is leaking at this very, very day, but that can change on a daily basis. However, the trade hub is a really big thing, and obviously Onett has been working very hard to sort of make things happen. So I think very soon, we will be having some kind of test feature when it comes to trading in the game. So obviously we'll cover that as soon as it possibly happens. But we need more than just trading in this Bee Swarm update. It can't just be like the Christmas tree again, the shrines again, the NPCs again for like, you know, the third, fourth, fifth time in a row, and then just trading. I feel like we need something special. We need something different to actually make this Beesmas a very, very special one. So who knows? We just have to wait and see. But it's going to be fun. Unfortunately, that's going to be about it for this episode as nighttime approaches. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, thanks, and see ya.